Hey there, this is Chad Garber, and in this video I'm going to show you the first 6 parts of Metallica's Seek and Destroy. So if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe to see more. Here's part 1 slowly. So what I do there is I take my pointer finger and put it on E5, and I hit that twice, 2 downstrokes. Then I take my pinky, actually I take my ring finger and I put it on G7. Then I take my pinky and I hammer on the G8. So I pick down on the G7, and then I hammer on with the G8. And then I pull it back, I hammer on and pull off right back to the G7. Actually, what I do, so I hammer down with the pinky, and then when I come back to the G7, I pick up. Okay. And then I go back to the E5 and stroke down once. And then I take my ring finger and put it on D7, and I do that same little hammer on with the pinky, and then go back to the D7. So the essence of that is, there's only like 2 hits at the beginning and then 1 at the second time. Then it goes back to the E5. I take my pinky and I pick up on A8. And I pick down with my ring finger on A7. And then I take my pointer finger and I go on D5, I pick up. Then I pick down again on A7. And then I pick up again on G5. And I end picking down on the D7. So the whole part is. And he kind of bends those strings. When you get to the D5 and G5, you kind of bend those. Alright, so that's the first part. Here's the second part slowly. And what I do there is I use my ring finger on the G9, and I get my pointer finger on G7. I pick down on G7 or G9, pull off the G7, and then I pick down on D9. And then I pick back up on G7. And I pick down on D9. Pick down again on G8, and then G7. Actually, what I do, I pick up on G8, and then down on G7. And then I pick up on G5. It doesn't really matter how you pick it, whatever feels comfortable, but I'm just telling you what I do. Okay, so that's the second part. Okay, here's the third part slowly. What I do there is this E power chord. Well, I got my pointer finger over the second fret of the A, and then I have an open E. And then I just do a power chord, the G to A. And it goes to G to A, G to A. And my fingers are on E3, my pointer finger's on E3, and my ring finger's on A5. And it goes to E, where my pointer finger's on E5, and my ring finger's on A7. And then I take my ring finger and I hit A7. I pull off to E5, to A5. Pick down on A7, pull off to E5. Pick down on E5. I'm sorry, E7. Pick down on E7. And then I pick down on E6. And then it repeats. Here's the fourth part slowly. And all I do there is I'm doing that power chord where my pointer finger's on the second fret of the A and open E. Then I use my ring finger to pick down on E7. And I pick down again on E6. And then I pick down on D5. And then I pick down on A7. And again, he bends on that D5. So the next part slowly is. And all that is I'm taking my pointer finger and I'm putting it over the fifth fret, or the fifth fret of the D and the G strings. And then I go down to an A power chord. And my pointer finger's over all the strings, or at least the A and the E, and my ring finger's on A7. And then I go back to that fifth fret of the D and the G, and I use my ring finger to hammer on to the seventh fret of the D and G. Repeats that. And then it does this little lick. And all that is I have my ring finger, and I'm on the G. I start on the G7, pick down where my pointer finger's on G5, and I pick down and pull off to the G5. Pick down to the D7. Pick down on G6 and G5, and then A5, A7, 6, 5. And then the second time around, it does the same thing. And then it does the very first lick I showed you, but it does it twice. Okay, then the sixth part slowly is. basically all that is I'm taking my pointer finger and I got it on the D5, my ring finger on G7, and just hit those 2 strings, just the D and the G. Then I slide it down 1 fret, pick it down again, 1 more fret, and go back to that A bar chord power thing. And that's all 6 parts. Now, if anybody wants the rest of it, just leave it in the comments and maybe I'll do another video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Again, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks a lot.